Hello, this is Haider Al-Musawi from personalgrowthmap.com. The traditional approach in psychology and personal development is to say that a negative self-image is bad and a positive self-image is good. But I'm of the opinion that both the negative and the positive are bad. And the reason for that is your self-image is only an impression you have about yourself. In this video, I'd like to mention some of the ways in which a positive self-image is bad. The first way is what I'd like to call the American Idol syndrome. In every season of American Idol, some of the contestants believe that they're the next big thing in music. But when they come to sing, they sound like a hyena clearing his throat in the morning. When the judges offer some brutal honesty, the contestants aren't even willing to consider the possibility that their voices may need a bit of improvement. Instead, they say that their style wasn't understood, or that they weren't given a chance, or that the judges don't know what they're talking about. Are these signs of a negative self-image? No, they're signs of a positive self-image, and a very positive self-image at that. The second way is to do with the idea that whatever you can conceive and believe, you can achieve. This has caused me a great deal of grief in my own life. I used to take on any project that comes my way, and I'd say to myself, if I believe I can do it, then I can do it. A positive self-image and the belief that you can never compensates for the knowledge and the skills you need to carry out a task. The third way is usually misdiagnosed as an example of a negative self-image. Some writers avoid writing, and the reason isn't because they believe they're bad writers. Writing coaches would tell them, believe in yourself, believe in your talents, you're a great writer. But that's terrible advice, because the reason why they avoid writing is that they believe they're great writers, but they don't want any evidence to prove them otherwise. They're too afraid to find out what their real abilities are. The fourth way is to do with responsibility. A person who has a negative self-image is going to take blame for his own mistakes and identify with these mistakes. A person with a positive self-image is going to blame everyone else for his own mistakes. These are some of the ways in which a positive self-image are bad. And since a negative self-image and a positive self-image are both bad, what are we to do? The solution is to abandon the idea of a self-image. In the next video, I'll present you with a practical way that will help you remove the self-image that you've attached to yourself. And I'll see you then.